Hey guys, I'm Faith and welcome back to my channel. So today is part 2 to my Sephora VIB recommendations. Part 1 was all about makeup and we had 2 hair care products involved. If you haven't seen that and you want to, I'll link it above for you so you can go and check that out. Today we're talking all about skincare. I have a lot of skincare products to talk about and I actually have 2 body care products to discuss as well. So I'm going to break this thing down for you guys into morning and evening skincare. We'll start out with the morning, we'll end with the evening, and then in the middle, we will talk about the body care products I'm going to recommend for you guys. A lot of these products I do have full reviews on because I love them. I use them all of the time. If they do have full reviews, I will link them for you, but I'm not going to be reviewing these products today because we'll be here until 2020. Like, we'll be here for years if that's the case. So grab yourself some coffee, tea, wine, whatever you want, and let's just jump right on into this video. The first thing I'm going to recommend to every single person watching this video is the Sun & Park Beauty Water. I only wash my face once per day. I wash my face at night, and that is it. I double cleanse, but in the morning, if I wash my face in the morning, it just kind of goes out of whack and throws off the balance of everything, so I don't play that game. Instead, what I do when I wake up in the morning is I take a cotton pad and I will put some beauty water on it. This is a cleansing water, so it's going to remove all of the impurities or debris, any gunk or excess oil while you are sleeping, and it also has a mild exfoliant. I use this every single day without fail. It's not the best cleanser I've ever used. It's not the best exfoliator I've ever used, but it works for me. I reach for this every single day, and because of that, why not get a discount? This thing is amazing. Definitely check it out if you haven't already. If you've never heard of Sun & Park before, they are massively popular in Korea, and with good reason. This is an awesome, awesome product. The next product is definitely something you've heard me talk about before on my channel. This is the Belif Pore Cleaner Bubble Foam. This is an exfoliating bubble foam mask. It takes like 2 to 3 minutes to use. It's super fun. It bubbles up on the skin. It takes basically all of the impurities out of the skin and then gently exfoliates them away. Very fun to use in the morning, and it's a great step before makeup, so I love this guy. Next up, I'm going to recommend the Caudalie Concentrated Brightening Essence. This will work for all skin types, you guys, especially those of you who have dull, tired skin and you just need a little pick-me-up in the morning. It's kind of like watering your plants, right? This is kind of like watering your face in the morning. Does that make sense? It's like, it just brightens you up. It gives you a boost. It starts your day off on the right foot. This I look forward to using every single morning. I just take a little bit and I pat it into the skin. It absorbs so fast and I just feel more alive and rejuvenated and awake, and my skin is brighter. So I love this, and I love pairing that with the Caudalie Vino Perfect Radiance Serum. This is just going to intensify that brightening. It does have vitamin C in it. It's going to just make you glow and radiate, even out that skin tone. This is such a beautiful morning serum. Again, it sinks in very, very easily, and it is a great step before makeup application. Another, well, I guess it's an oil, but another product I really love to use in the morning is this Super Berry Hydrate and Glow Oil from Youth to the People. Never in my life did I think that I would be a person that would use oils in the morning. I'm obsessed with this. A little bit goes a very, very long way, you guys. I only need 1 to 2 drops. I put them in my fingers, I warm them up and press it into the skin. It's so lightweight, again, sinks in so well, and again, brightens up the skin, just preps the skin beautifully for makeup. These two really do just about the same thing. I alternate them, and I honestly do not have a favorite. They are both absolute perfection, and all skin types can use these suckers. My next recommendation is for everyone. All ages, all skin types, everybody can use this. It is the Fresh Vitamin Nectar Antioxidant Glow Water. I am so obsessed with this. I will use this after all of my skincare is done in the morning, and I'll also use it to set my makeup. There is no alcohol in this whatsoever, so it's actually really good for the skin. It also has vitamin C, E, and B5. It just makes your skin glow. It makes you radiate. It makes your skin look so healthy. This also has the best mister I have ever seen in my entire life. I want you to see this, you guys. It is amazing. I hope you're able to. Look. Oh my gosh. It smells so good. I feel more alive already. I feel awake. I'm ready. Like, I'm ready to take on the world. Next up is the Dr. Jart Cicapair Recover. I'm going to recommend this to all of you with sensitive skin types, or any of you that have rosacea or any unevenness to the skin tone or to the complexion. Any of you that battle like redness, this is made for you. So this is a green cream, as you can see, and it's pretty thick. I just take a teeny little bit. Again, a little bit goes a very, very long way. Let me see if I can actually show you. I'm gonna take a little bit out, just a teeny little bit. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand. You can see that it's totally green, but you rub it into the skin and it turns into the color of your skin. So it changes color as it warms up, and it really like completely reduces all redness whatsoever. For me, I do not have a lot of redness on the day-to-day, but when we move into the colder months, I get windburnt, I get like chapped up everywhere, and that can cause me to have like some inflammation and some like, you know, red that pokes through. So this is gonna be a lifesaver for me. If you're anything like me, this is gonna be something that I highly recommend you pick up during the sale, because it is not cheap, but it does work like a charm. Okay, so that's all for morning skincare. We're going to take a break from skincare briefly and talk about 2 body products. The first one is Sol de Janeiro, my Bum Bum Cream. Sol de Janeiro is my sunshine brand. I'm obsessed with them and all the things that they do. This is their travel size Bum Bum Cream. This is only the 2 ouncer, I believe. The larger one is 8 ounces. That's the one I would recommend you guys pick up, because this, like a small travel size Bum Bum Cream, only lasts me a few weeks. This stuff smells heavenly. It's intoxicating. It's so uplifting, and it's one of the only body butters or body creams that I will wear because I love the smell so much. I'm the kind of person, I hate feeling sticky on the skin, and because of that, I do not like to use body creams at all, just because it takes a lot of time. Nobody has time for that, and 2, like, I just don't like feeling like I have a film all over my body, but this does not do that. I love it. It's so good. My husband loves it, so check it out if you haven't already. My next recommendation is the highly elusive, very sought after Honey Savior by Farmacy. This thing has been out of stock on Sephora.com for as long as I can remember. It is back in stock, you guys. If you want this, get it as soon as you possibly can, because it's going to go back out of stock immediately. It's so good. It's an all-in-one solve. It's made with honey, which we know is reparative and restorative for the skin. You can use this anywhere on your entire body. If you get chapped lips, you can use it there. If you get like chapped cheeks during the winter time, windburn, you can use it there. If you have sunburn, you can also use it for that. If you have like dry elbows or knees, if your hands are cracking, it's going to help restore that. You get the idea. If you have a problem anywhere on your body, this is going to help repair it, and repair it quickly. You can also use this in your hair, so it's truly an all-in-one, all-purpose product, and I am so happy to have it, and I really hope that you're able to pick it up because this thing is exceptional. So that's it for body care, and before we move on into nightly skincare, I do just want to say really quickly that obviously, like, nobody needs all of this stuff. Skincare is really, really expensive, and that's why I think during the VAB sale, it's like the best time to stock up on your favorites, stock up on your items that are running low and the things that you use all the time. It's also a really, really good time to kind of fill in the holes. So something I like to do is just look through my cabinet, see like, what do I need? Like, what areas need most attention? And then kind of pick and choose a few things to pick up during the sale while you can get some money off. So with that little like disclaimer in the middle, let's jump into some of my favorite PM products I want to discuss with you guys. The first one is Honeymoon Glow by Farmacy. I've discussed this before. I recommend this for all of you except for very sensitive skin types. It's very intense. It's a 14% acid blend. I use this 1 to 2 times per week, like every 3 days, and it just resurfaces the skin overnight. I'm absolutely obsessed, and it's a great time to check it out. Next, let's talk about some moisturizers. I have 2 to discuss. They do very, very different things, and both are like on my top tier of moisturizers for the night, like ever. First, Protini. It needs no introduction. This is my favorite strengthening moisturizer. So how this works, it has polypeptides in it, and basically what they're going to do, you only need a little bit of this, by the way, like half a pump is enough for your whole face. So a little goes a really long way, which is going to extend longevity of this product because it's really expensive. It's like $68 if I'm not mistaken. So again, perfect time to pick it up during the sale sale. But anyway, the polypeptides in here are really good for just kind of giving you a facelift. It's kind of like a facelift in a jar. Obviously, it's not going to be as effective as like Botox or something, but it really does firm up the skin very, very nicely and just tighten everything up while you sleep. So it's a great, great product if you are in need of a strengthening moisturizer. So as a preventative measure, if you're above 24, 25, I would definitely recommend this to you. If you're younger, you don't need this just yet. Lucky you. Next up, we're going to talk about my favorite just normal moisturizer. This is Youth to the People's Adaptogen. It's their Deep Moisture Cream. Don't let that fool you. It is very, very luxurious and hydrating and silky on the skin. Because I am combo, I only use the teeniest bit of this, and it's been working like an absolute charm. It's just really balanced out my hydration levels as we move from summer on over into the winter, and I think that you guys would really, really love this. Anybody except for very oily skin types will absolutely adore this moisturizer. Let's talk about masks. I have one face mask to talk about and one sleeping mask to talk about. Masks are something that make me feel really good about myself. It's such an act of self-care and just taking a few moments for yourself to do something for you. So because of that, I always recommend to everyone to like have at least one face mask that you absolutely love in your collection. For me, I love Honey Potion by Farmacy. Again, I've talked about this before. You see a pattern here. Like I talk about a lot of things that I really, really love over and over and over again because they work. So Honey Potion is excellent. If you have acne-prone skin, this is going to be great for you. It's going to help fade those dark spots, even out the skin tone, even out the complexion, and help to just like turn over your breakouts more quickly and help fade those scars. So again, everybody could really benefit from this. If you're super sensitive though, do know that it does have a slight warming up effect on the skin. Less is totally more with this product. A little goes a very, very long way. It turns from this like gel into a cream when you moisturize it into the skin, and that's when it activates and heats up. So if you're super sensitive, beware of that. But for anyone else, this is an A+ face mask. And then the sleeping mask I want to talk about is the Belif Aqua sleeping mask. Perfect for everybody except for dry skin types. This is not going to be enough moisture for you. But if you're combo, what's up combo girls and guys out there? If you're oily, this is something you're going to absolutely love. I apply this about 20 minutes before I go to sleep. It absorbs very, very nicely. I don't have any residue that like transfers onto my pillow. You don't have to worry about any of that. And the next morning, I just feel so plump and juicy. Like my skin just feels like it got a little like facelift, you know what I'm saying? Like just bouncy skin. It's beautiful. It's such a beautiful product. Okay guys, you have almost made it to the end. This is the last product. We're talking about the Fresh Black Tea Kombucha Facial Treatment Essence. Out of full disclosure, you guys, I've only used this a handful of times, but it is already in my sale cart. Like it's there because it's very expensive. This is $68. The larger one is about $100. I have the larger one in my cart because I can get a bigger savings on it, and I'm completely obsessed. I never want to be without this product. It was an instant favorite for me. This is packed with antioxidants, you guys. It also helps fight against pollution. So pollution, if you're in a big city, this is definitely going to be for you, but pollution helps speed up the aging process. So by using something like this, we are going to, in essence, slow it down a little bit. It's going to help smooth out your fine lines and just really refine the skin. So I would recommend this to any of you who are over the age of 24, 25 to start the preventative anti-aging process. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful formula. You see instant results. The consistency is very, very fluid. It is a true liquid. I just put a little bit into the palm of my hand and I pat it into the skin. It absorbs quickly. It's just an absolute dream to apply, and I see results instantaneously with this product. I could not recommend it more. You guys, we finally made it to the end. If you are still here, you're the real MVPs. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to hang out with me and watch this video. Like, It truly does mean so much to me. If you are going to pick up any of these things, let me know by leaving a comment down below. I always read all of your comments. And like this video if you haven't already, subscribe, and I will see you in my next one, you guys. Until then, I'll talk to you later. Bye.